Hello. I'm here. I have done all that I needed to do before this. Where the fuck is my pillow? Oh, there it is. I typically keep a pillow on my lap. Hey, I can't reach it. Just need to assure stuff looks good. Okie dokie. Okay, so I keep a pillow on my lap when I'm at my desk chair because it has like drawers underneath, so I can't scoot it all the way in. So it's like elbow protection. Fun day with friends and to end the day on a Sunday stream. What a day. What a day indeed. Happy Valentine's to all, celebrating or not. I don't celebrate per se, but any excuse to look cute, I will. So I have little hearts and pink. Hold on, I'm pink. I got hearts. Let me get I have pink trousers as well. And then you see my thermal leggings and my sock. My camera is trying to focus on my face. It's very difficult to show. But yes. Ooh, need to get my leg back down. In the right angle. But that's my little fit check. Let's make myself small again. Oh! You know, all the prep, and I didn't even notice that the game capture is all fucked up. Hold on. Working on it. I know I disappeared because it's in a difficult layer. Hello? Can it behave? There we go. Delete you. Move. You. There we go. I'm so good at this. Right. I got a Valentine's gift from my aunt. So I have candy. I'm gonna pour it into my bowl, but I have some stuff very big. There we go. I knew that was gonna be loud. So I have a little bowl of Saturday candy. And the other stuff that I put away. Some like nougat stuff. And honey roasted peanut butter. Ah! Hydrate! Then I can show my drink. They had like a special for pink lemonade 7-Up. I haven't tried this yet. Yeah, okay, it's not shaken. Good. I was a little scared with how I carried it. I carried 2 bags of soil as well, so that we can start planting seedlings. The bubbles are very tiny, and it is sour. I like this. I like this a lot. This could become a new favorite. But I feel like we should get into this game. I've not played it before, but I added it to Steam a long time ago. And I need to lower the music a little bit. It is lower for you than it is for me. Before I go insane. A Date with Death. Apparently there's about 7 hours of gameplay, so if we like it, we can keep playing it. I found like Cherry in Lidl, Sessica Sparkling Water. I love the Cherylicious Fun Light. I have basically become addicted to it. my mum with the cats. Anywho, let's get started. Start. Too fast for me. It all went very quiet. A date with death. Okay. It's very quiet compared to the intro music. You've always been a perfectly ordinary person. Not me, autism. An ordinary person with an ordinary job in an ordinary apartment. Yeah? That is, putting aside some of the strange occurrences that happen around you. Okay. Who hasn't been involved in a train crash, a house fire, a hurricane, and a parachute-related skydiving issue in all in the span of a few months, after all. I hope I can stop it from, like, auto-playing, so I have time to read. You've always been this way. You found yourself in many unlucky situations, but come out unscathed every time. I'm on the TV. Friends and family have always called you lucky, but at this point, you don't even bat any eyelash at these occurrences. Really need to be able to... A piano falls from a 6-story building above you, you simply step to the side. Am I on 3 people's televisions? You trip on your shoelace and fall down a flight of stairs? Not even a scratch. Why am I on several televisions? It's one of those unusually unordinary days when you arrive home and look into your mirror. Okay. What do you see? Avatar creation! I'm just checking something. Obvious, but why am I on 3 people's TVs? Don't mind this. Okay, chat is not working today. Great. Now we know at least. Typically it shows on the screen. Yeah, it's not popping up. We have had our issues with the chat before. I think we'll just have to take it. But I will, for the moment being, move my camera. I look rather tan right now, I would say. Normally, I go for something like this. Oh, how do we... Should I go for me? I clicked on the skin colors on OBS instead of the game. I don't Chat might have turned tiny again. I will do the quickest test because, like, all of my things have moved, right? Add existing. I saw text and it was upside down, wasn't it? Type again. Okay, chat, you are all free to spam right now. Thank you, Snigel. Okay, I have spun you. You're lucky I have mature mode on. Is this good size? Can someone write a bit of a longer message so I see how that looks? Because right now I at least know that I need to flip it upside down. Jeez. Okay, am I getting love poems now? Supercalifragilistic. No, fuck, I typically say it correct. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. There we go. A longer message. That is good, because that actually went to 2 lines. Are we happy Yeah, that's perfect. I just wanted to see 2 lines so it doesn't like cut off onto the side. Are we satisfied with this size of chat? Or maybe it should be a little bit smaller. There we go. If I make it too small, the resolution of it starts looking weird. I think this is good. Hello Zanzibar, how are you today? Let me make this sentence longer. Anyway, poop sock. Yes. I'm gonna move my lovely face over here. No, I'm not. No! Fuck! Lock. Lock in place. Lock. There we go. I'm gonna lock the chat as well. The chat is locked. Okay. What the hell did I just move? Try to move. Now we move my face. Yeah, that's true. I might have to move it for where gameplay is. But should we try to aim for me? This is what we started with. I think this is a bit too dark. Maybe this. I'm typically this light, but not right now, because I have good lighting in here. Let's go for this one. Oh, I can be a woman. This is a woman. That's a man. I'm gonna move my camera again, so you see why I'm confused. I would say that this is a woman, but this feels like a man to me. Might just be the outfit. Because otherwise this is the man. Depending on if we see the avatar, I can try to check, does my thing even allow this? No, not that. I don't think I can, unfortunately. Damn it. What's the difference between... Oh, wait, hold on. This one will also auto zoom. Yeah, she looks very tomboy, I agree. I'm just gonna make myself a little bit closer. Little bit. Love finding settings. Okay. Enough of that. We're meant to play this game. I will move my face around throughout most of this. Maybe there won't be anything fun down here. Oh, I want the pink ones because it's Valentine's Day. See? I'm leaning forward and you don't just see my face. Oh god, you see my outgrowth. No, you don't, because it zooms at my face. I hate being blonde. Happy Valentine's Day! Cat girl dating sim. What is this? But pink for Valentine's, of course. Let's see. Clothing options. DLCs? Well, there we have some e-girl looking stuff. Oh. Classic Lolita. That's a cat girl. That is a cat girl. No, I have not gotten any gifts from him because we broke up. Back in, where was it? November. Yeah, like 3 days after my birthday. So on Klaas's birthday. It's all good. It's all good. Like, there's no hard feelings about that. We've even stayed friends for a lot of it. Until now, because he's pissed me off. But maybe that can be fixed. Anywho. Nah, it was a natural thing with my thesis work. It took too much time. So it's not like anything bad. And yes, baldy bar. Forgot to mention. It actually covers it. Okay. I know the entire thing about streaming is talking, but I feel like I'm so easily distracted. This is a cute idea for a clothing item. Yeah, there was nothing dramatic, at least then. Can always make it dramatic now. Drama. Should I go for this? Just because it is Valentine's. I kind of like this, even though it's kind of boring. But it's quite me. I just don't think that these are... Ooh! I don't think that these are pretty enough. You are correct. One of her boobs has more details than the other. The heck? But not here, now they're even. Oh, now I see his address. Does the man have more fun clothes? Ooh la la. He gets to have a crossed body we are. I feel like the right boob is more detailed here as well. But now we're sticking with a woman. Because then I have an easier time doing a voice. There we go. Kind of leaning towards the brown thing. We'll see for the hair. So right now, you can have individually colored bangs to the rest of your hair. That is me normally. Now, it did not go well after I showered. Or maybe this. Oh yeah, that's me. Because it's typically too long, so I have to push it to the side. Already, it goes down to the tip of my nose. I think this should be the black of my hair. Yes. Or should I go for something fun? No. We're apparently making me. It's starting to get long. That used to be me. I don't have quite this curly hair, at least not right now. I do low-key think that the first hair was the best, maybe. But then it doesn't look as... I think it looks best with this hair. Yeah, we're going with that. What's my eyebrows? I think the first ones. The oily balding hair. Hey. It only looks balding because of the blonde. I do have more this colored eyebrows. I have so many stuff. Oh, you have oily balding hair. Incel inclusivity. Let's go. I can have heterochromia. This game has thought of everything. But my eyes are blue, I would say. No. Let's go with eyelashes. I don't really have... Okay, I had long eyelashes, but they're kind of blonde, so you don't see them. Let's go with those. Those are the prettiest. Did they just give me the prettiest options? I do typically smile with my mouth a bit open. I'm not this sad. I don't have that big lips. No. Maybe this. I like those. You can also have... these are quite pretty, but not me. So I think these ones. Nose. I have definitely more this type of nose. But let's look at all of them to... It could maybe go for this nose. No, we're going with this one. Unless I have to move, we're staying here right now. I have no freckles nor any moles. Is this glitter? No. Where's the off option? Oh, you select multiple. That's cool. That's also fun that you can pick like one on each side if you want to. Literally me. No. I do have 3 piercings, so let's pick that one even though you can't see it. This is a game mechanic thing. Yes, it does cover the hair. Sometimes they just put it over. I like it a lot. But the hat, it just patches over. You see this? Ah, yes. I guess I'm back to looking balding. The flower hat. Oh, right. I used to have one. Not anymore. I was like that stuff quite a lot. It's the wrong glasses. I used to have glasses in this shape. This is more true to what I have, but it's ugly. So I think I would go with this. I think this. Have you ever thought about that it's she, they instead of she, them? Because I have. And I think it's very interesting. And it's also you say he, them or him, them for some reason. Feminine leaning, definitely. Wait, I prefer to be called beautiful? I prefer to be called handsome? I prefer to be called captivating? Or I prefer to be called beautiful? This is great! I had no idea they were gonna be this good. But let's be called beautiful. For immersion's sake. Let's do this. What's my last name gonna be? Maybe you can add it to the custom one? I don't know. Oh, bar. Oh, okay. That's rather obvious, is it not? It is cat. But I love that Sphinx is an option. Also, I'm born in the year of the snake. A bad pickup line about she, them. Okay, this I need to hear. What is it? Before I even go further. I don't want to save at this state in case I fuck anything up. Let me she them titties. You can go look at this right one. It's in more definition. All the detail is in the right one. Is it even the right one? It becomes the left one. It's the right to us. I don't know left from right, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, but on a serious note, I think we should... Them always bother me as a pronoun, because it's... In my world, it's a plural, not an anti-trans way. That is fair, especially coming from the Swedish perspective, where we aren't as used to it. However, even historically, they and them has been used as a single person pronoun as well. I can save my photo. Click here to input your character bio. You can update this along the way. Fucking disable streamer mode. Stupid Discord. I put my drink in the way so I can't see anything. No! I need to remove everything. Fuck. I need to copy... There we go. So this is my Discord bio, if you don't know it. Yeah, I think I'm done with Discord. Let me close that down now. And I don't know where to put myself. Up here? Maybe? I can save my photo. Is this gonna be my... Fuck it. We save it. Okay. So the whole thing about the kangaroo piss thing is... And let me get this straight. I have autism, right? I don't sense my own bodily signals that well. And so I have more or less a pee schedule. That I have to go to the bathroom in the morning, around lunch, preferably sometime in the middle of the afternoon, and before I go to bed. In events when my schedules are broken, such as when I've attended anime convention, even though I stay hydrated the entire day because that I remember to do because it's important and easy, I have gone from around 6:30 in the morning until after 11 at night, not going to the bathroom a single time because I forget. So I need to remind myself that going to the bathroom is a thing that humans do, because my own body doesn't really signal it. And so being in voice chat with our beloved BB, they said, did you know? Fun fact. People who have a piss kink tend to enjoy the feeling of, like, having a full bladder. And I said, that is not it. I forget. I don't sense it. But that's where the entire thing started. And because I said I should go to the bathroom, but I don't want to, like, stand up right now. So there you go. There you have the backstory. Let me make myself smaller now in embarrassment. Are you satisfied with that? I need a P-watch, essentially. Skalman, mat och sovklocka? No. Okay, everything here is so customizable. I didn't expect this from a dating sim. I've never really played dating sims. Yellow. Desk decor. Ew, too clean. Very cute. Quite close to what I have. But also this mess is a bit me, but it's too organized, but that's too pretty. I think this. Bed color, yellow and yellow is too much. Let's go green. I wonder if I had picked a snake, that there would be a snake here instead of a cat. Sorry if you heard me burp. I don't know how good my microphone is. And they're stackable? No, that's too much. Kinda ugly. Ew. Are these of anything? No, they're not. They're just in the way. These are kind of ugly, but they're better than these ones. But I also have fairy lights on the Polaroids, so let's keep them. And this is above the window, right? No, I don't want that. Then I'd rather have that above there and plants above there. Oh, posters. But I want the plants, but this is so me, I have this. Oh, that speaker. I was looking on the desk. It's gonna play mono if you only have one. Ew. I'm not quite that crooky. No, 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 no. Ooh. What is this? I don't know, but I still want my plant shelf. Right, and those were too much now. On the other side of the room, trust. Yes, absolutely. A neat set. That is more realistic of the plant situation. No, not that. Okay, that I like. What did I have here before? Just be you. Okay. Unfortunately, that is more me. I think this concludes my room. First chance test. Create your first MCI? MCI? Am I supposed to start dating now? Your bed? Your comfortable bed? Just it seen you through many a night's sleep. You're not that tired yet though. You can't help but recall the day you bought this bed. It was your first piece of furniture you bought for yourself. Not only was it too big to fit up the narrow stairwell, you got it wedged halfway up. You thought you were going to have to sleep there from now on. But eventually it came free, and then you stepped on a loose floorboard and nearly plummeted down a few flights of stairs. Whoops. Sounds like me. I think... Oh! A ding comes from your laptop. You take a look at what you expect to be an email. I want to cover that, but let's sit up here. You look at it for a moment before hitting the X in the corner of the program. Guess I'll just ignore it for now. I'll deal with it later. Your pet? Is the male cat cuter? No, it's the same. I have 4 cats, but I shouldn't name it after any of those. Because I have peanut butter candy. I'm not gonna name it fart noises. That's mean. Sten Sture. A woman called Sten Sture. It has to contain an S. That's like the rule of cats. I can call it 7-Up. Or I just call it 7. Laxes. I don't like 7. But I could call it... Not any good. I mean, these are called snowballs. But it's an orange cat. Snusmumriken. Yeah. Oh, I do kind of like sludge ball. But skosnöre. I could make skosnöre into shoelace. What do you think? Skitunge, yeah. Okay, I cannot love skosnöre. Should it be in Swedish or English? Flink. Swedish or English? Skolace. It's a good compromise. Shoesnöre. Fan. Okay, we have 2 shoesnöre. Shoesnöre. Complete. Nej, Stigel. Ikke så. Ikke så. Fuck, you're right, but I already completed it. Oh well. I have a stool, I can't click. Your plant? I can water it. You give your sprite a hearty drink. And I got a Steam achievement. You swear you almost hear it sing thank you. I mean the Steam achievement does. A second ding echoes through the room, where you look back at your laptop screen. The app is once again open and flashing on your hotbar. You wonder for a moment if you'd somehow picked up some malware. Delete the app, because then it's gonna be interesting when it shows up again, because I have to date death somehow, right? Renovate an appearance. Ah, brings me back to that. Your laptop. I can change the music? I'm also playing in the streamer safe mode. Sorry for my energy. I spent some time with my sisters and a friend yesterday. My ADD is kind of charged. It's all fine. It's all fine. Don't even worry about it. But this is playing with the streamer safe music, by the way. But I guess it's time to go on my laptop. Or can I pet the cat? Tjosnöre! Interact with your favorite furry or otherwise pet as soon as possible. I'm gonna check on her. Tjosnöre is fast asleep in the sun. You gently stroke down Tjosnöre's back, not wanting to disturb her. She's so fluffy and soft. Oh, good night soon, monster. The dings are coming much more frequently now. Someone or something wants your attention. You're not worried now. You're angry. The dinging is starting to annoy you. For a moment, you contemplate throwing your laptop out of the window, but calm before you possibly commit a crime by dropping a laptop from the 5th story of a building and knocking someone out. I thought I already deleted the app. But now... I don't want to water it more. I don't want to kill it. And I don't want to disrupt the cat. So let's go. That's it, you think. You're going to commit a very bad act to this laptop of yours. You've halfway opened your window when you come to your senses and close the app once more. I'm not gonna bother the cat. I do that enough with my own cats. Where are my cats? Oh. You quickly delete it from your desktop and empty your trash can. But 2 moments later, it reappears exactly where it was before and opens again. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on, but even that is hard to concentrate on past the constant dinging. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. Try again. Nothing happens. Try again, but angrier. Nothing continues to happen. Great, guess. I've got a... Oh. Great, guess I've got a virus. In before she just deletes the shortcut for the app and not the actual app. Stare the app down or click on the app? Stare it down. Nope. You think, not today. You keep staring at it. Ellipses. The dinging begins to drive you insane. You attempt to shut the computer down, but even that isn't working. Click on the app. It seems to be a strange chat room. Foolish mortal, you shall evade me no more. I've had enough of you fiddling around in your room and ignoring me. I've come to reap your soul. That is far more important. Hand it over willingly, for I am not here to play games. Answer me at once. Hello? I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. Does it not work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing, and he keeps talking. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, hello, testing. Fuck me. Is that an offer? What is this app? Hello to you too. I also want us to look at, whoops, he burnt down your house, leave or revenge. And this is my chat with Grim Reaper. We also have Slugtia, Slugboy, Breezy, feeling kinda gay. Oh my god, Ex-Olivia, contrarian all the time. Lucky Knight, no regrets, just vibes. And for me, I'm up here as Soul number 8129. I guess this means... This is about right. And unless the texts get very long... Ah, perfect timing. I can put you over here. Okay. Time to make decisions. Is that an offer? What is this app? Hello to you too. Or... Fuck, I thought I could just switch chats. What is this app? I feel like that's more me. A means for discussing our business. I created it myself. Appreciate the lengths I had to go to for you. Just for me. This game I ever played and I 100%ed on Steam was Say No. Say no more? It was an achievement to click a no button for 99,999 times. Oof. For me. Kinda creepy, not gonna lie. Well, I guess that sounds like a lot of effort. It's changed ad. Learn how I made my empire rich thanks to my 5-step guide. No scam! Handsome's included. Creepy? It's not creepy. Since when is going to some degree of effort creepy? Since you stalled it on my computer illegally? Yeah, I went the right route. That is definitely how I would answer. That is of little consequence. Mortal laws mean little to me. Seriously, is this a virus or something? A virus? No, don't be absurd. This is an application that I have created. Like I already told you. Please pay more attention. Okay, but... Why? I don't even know who you are. It's a little strange to message a random girl out of nowhere, or... Wait, are you a bot? I think right now it won't do anything until I respond, but I wonder if I take too long to respond, if it's going to send something in between. A what? You know, a bot. Beep beep. Ballroom tango, waltz, hip hop. A robot? Don't be absurd. Robots anywhere near my level of charisma, charm, and good looks are not possible. Sounds like something a bot would say. I am not a robot. Robots say, huh? Huh? Gotcha. Is this flirting? Am I flirting whilst being angry? To a potential bot? I have not come here to play your games, mortal. Why are you here then? I told you, I've come to reap your soul. Yeah, you said that once or twice. Wait, what did you come here for? No, I wouldn't be that annoying. Or? No. Is this a call for help? I'm actually starting to feel sorry for you. That is me. That is 100% something I would say. Do not belittle me. I'm coming for what is owed to me, that is all. It would do you well to not get in my way. Are you trying to threaten me or something? Or I don't owe you anything. It's not like I want you to play Most Sunless Vow. No thanks, I hate Sunders. Okay. I think I want to go with the first option. Are you trying to threaten me or something? Or do I want to go? I don't owe you anything. I think both can have very good responses, and this is why I'm so bad at these types of games, because I want the best option. Buy Gamer Girl bathwater here. This is tough. I don't owe you anything. You do. You just don't know it yet. Ooh. I mean, I kind of want to sound rude. But also not, you know? It is my job to know it for you. There is no need to be afraid. It's a natural process. This job is... Yeah, I'm terrified. I'm not terrified. No, it's sarcasm. Never mind. Thank you for finally asking. Beg me to tell you. Hell no. Pretty please. Had they written it as pretty please? Maybe. Let's... This opened a game on Steam. And they have a demo. Should I download the demo that is currently playing right now that's called the Elevator Game with Cat Girls? I'm gonna put it in the Discord games channel. You find him crying. What about this one? Threads of You Beyond the Bay. This is also a game with a free demo. All of this seems to be 30-year-old with no home, wife or children. But my taxes are incredibly simple, so I got that going for me, which is nice. This is a game as well. The Willow Mist Emporium and Antiques Curiosities. Oh, this one seems pretty banger. I'm grabbing the link to this one. Hello, games. Okay. Thank you for kindly asking. Beg me to tell you. If it had been a Pwede Puis, I might have. But right now, we are doing I don't care that much. I can get a doll that makes me bald! It's the same Antiques game. Really? Oh. Fine, please tell me. Or, now I feel bad for you. You can tell me. Now I feel bad for you. I've been here an hour already. I am the Grim Reaper, and I have come to claim your soul. Right. Number 3. Cool. Totally reasonable thing to say to someone. Not gonna lie, not with a scam someone's tried on me. There was this one time when I got a message from a time-traveling astronaut. I said I had to write them money to preserve the space-time continuum. Did you send them money? That sounds important. Somehow I'm not surprised that you would fall for that. So death is stupid. Maybe that's why they haven't killed me. Do not click this image or he will appear in your room at 3 AM. So this game is called A Date with Death. So far I've had what appears to be malware on my phone, and it's making me chat with someone claiming to be the Grim Reaper, and I am not too nice to them. What? It was a lie? Oh, well, I hope it was. Now you're making me worry. Time is not something to mess with. I'll keep that in mind, or you kind of baby girl coded. Also, Nylon, something that's really fun. When you click on the ads playing in the corner, they open a different game on Steam. So that's awesome. This is so difficult because I'll keep that in mind. It's definitely me, but you're kind of baby girl coded. It's so funny. I think I have to go with that one. What? What does that mean? What does the what? Stop trying to distract me from the matter at hand. Your soul. You will hand it over? I have to ask, is this a roleplay? Or are you okay? Is this one of those scams? I have to ask, is this a roleplay or are you okay? Roleplay. Ah, roleplay? What is a roleplay? Like, you're pretending to be the Grim Reaper. And you want me to be your enemy's lover sweetheart? A pizza delivery woman? Your mortal enemy. Mwahaha. Let's go with this one. My husband is dead. I don't want to remarry. I only want the pieces of his soul to resurrect him. Click here. What? No, I'm the Grim Reaper. This is no game of make-believe. This is a matter of utmost seriousness. That's a shame, or it's a little hard to take you seriously. Why? Maybe because you're literally a stranger on the internet? Everyone is a stranger before you meet them. But most people don't claim to be a mythological creature. Because they are not. I am. I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Now I'm thinking I should. Anyway, do you seriously think that you're the Grim Reaper? Excuse me? It's funny, at least. It's kinda cringe. It's a little cute. No, we have not flirted enough yet for that. It's funny, at least. It's kinda cringe. See, if I were to actually interact with someone like this and be in this scenario, I would personally find it cringe. But would I call them cringe? Yeah, I guess I would. Cringe? I do not even know what that means. Does it mean cool? Amazing? No, embarrassing and annoying. Annoying? The annoying one is you. Well, I don't mind if you see me that way. Your opinion of me has little bearing. But who just installs a program on someone's computer like that? Are you that desperate for attention? It makes me feel sad for you. It does, it really does. Your brain truly is tiny. Small and completely smooth. This is my job. You are a difficult task, nothing more. Dude. You're the one harassing me. Nobody's forcing you to be here. Single assassins in my area. I need to log in to see this one. Why do I need to... approve that I'm logging in? Fuck, it's expensive. Add it to wish list. Okay. I have little choice in the matter. There are issues that must be resolved. So until you stop this ridiculous charade, I will be here. They were caught kissing behind the cameras. Forever? If that's what it takes. Forever and ever? I already said yes. You know, I can just leave this chat whenever I want, right? Then you'd be sitting in chat all alone. Mr. Grim Reaper, parentheses, LOL. You mock my title now? It's, well, a little embarrassing. Is there anyone who wouldn't? It's less mocking, more light teasing. Yeah, sorry. I am not this flirty yet. We have nothing to go on. We still assume this is a bot or a scam or a prank. I'm not gonna flirt with it. So, a little embarrassing. Is there anyone who wouldn't? I think this is better. Wait. Quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am this in real life too? What? Bow down to me, your soul is mine. I am the Grim Reaper, death and darkness. First one. You do, don't you? Ellipses. Stunned silence. Ellipses. Is your hair as dark as night? Do you hide behind long bangs? Once more, they go down to my nose. You give off dresses in all black vibes. I think I wanna go to the first one, it's more mocking. I'm enjoying this so much so far, and something that I'm really enjoying is that whenever I click a dialogue option, it is exactly that. It's none of that when they write something and then they just twist your words into some other action dialogue option. It's exactly what I click. I think I can imagine you completely. It's a funny thought. If only we could meet to confirm our suspicions. No! Stop trying to be actually flirting. You, I will not be mocked by a mortal. Give me your soul is mine for the harvesting. Apparently we're Dracula now. It will be a 3-course meal. You. Did I hurt the scammer's feelings? You do type like that, though. How so? Doki Doki Steven Rendezvous. It's all kind of edgy. I mean, we had to explain what cringe was, I don't know. Every single thing you say. I am not edgy. I am death. You're just proving my point. No, break this candy star. Yeah. This is not how you pick up people, you know. I am picking up nobody. Exactly. The only thing I wish to pick up is your soul. I don't know. Can't attach to it. Hehe. It's much more easy to like play as myself what I would say than trying to think of what's the funniest answer. Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. Passing is not an option. What are you gonna do about it? It seems you aren't understanding exactly what's at stake here. Answer this at once. A phone call? Anything to say for yourself? Not anything but scared of facing a mortal such as yourself. the fuck? Yeah, I will have a drink. I can video call the Grim Reaper, and he has a lava lamp in his home. What does he have a lava lamp on top of his bed? I think I'm gonna call him cute, actually. Yeah, that's what I anticipated. Cute is not a word I would use to describe myself. Kittens are cute. Puppies are cute. I am not cute. No? What word would you use then? Devilishly handsome, immaculate, gorgeous. Simply use your eyes and you'll see for yourself. Someone seems to be very sure of himself. Obviously. I really was picturing jet black hair though. Is it usually black? Do you bleach it or something? Why would I waste my time doing that? So that's all natural? Of course, don't apply human logic to that which you don't understand. Or can you not help yourself? Perhaps your eyes cannot leave me. Well, you are cute. There's not much else to look at. I have looked at his lava lamp. But I wonder here in the settings. First of all, save. Ooh. Settings. I wonder what these skipping ones are. Because this means they're activated because I have full screen activated. Should I have skipping off? Let's see if this does anything. I'm sorry for burping so damn much. I don't know if the mic picks up this at all. There's not much else to look at. Move over and I'll look at your room instead. He looks so offended. He looks almost disgusted. No. You're no fun. I never promised that would be fun. Then I'll just have to sit here and inspect you. As I said, you probably cannot help it. Or, as I said, you probably cannot help it. But you aren't exactly a Reaper, like, are you? Let me rephrase. You don't look like a Grim Reaper at all. Excuse me? You? are just a normal dude. How many times do I have to tell you that you're the Grim Reaper? Thing is, I don't believe you. You keep saying that, but it's not true. Why are you acting so surprised? Of course I'm not gonna believe you. I'm simply surprised that you could be so naive. I am the Grim Reaper, in charge of... Terrifying? I wanted to read terrifying. Very wrong. In charge of terrifying. Oh, this logs my choices. In charge of ferrying souls to the rightful afterlife. Hehehe. Nice. Ellipses. Are you trying to make me laugh? I really can't tell if you're being serious or not. I'm not really interested in being whisked off to the afterlife or whatever you're offering, nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You are truly insufferable. I'm here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. Hypothetically speaking, or just a quick question. It's more me to say just a quick question. Aren't people meant to be, you know, dead? For the Reaper to come after them? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Right, okay, makes total sense. Thanks for the explanation. Or, great, now I completely understand. He doesn't understand sarcasm. Don't look at me like that. I look annoyed. It's not like I was here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. How am I messaging? Don't shoot the messenger and all that. We're having two conversations at once, I guess. I'm giving you this look because you're full of shit. I mean this one, where I look like you... Where I look at you like you've lost your mind? Oh, these are my bedroom eyes. No, I'm choosing between these two. I think this one. I have been 100% truthful to you. Yeah, the man video called me is definitely the Grim Reaper here to take my soul. For sure. Sarcasm. Here I thought that was above your mortal mind. You have not been able... Okay. Well done, I'm so impressed. Seems you know a thing or two about sarcasm as well. Really? Really? How did you notice? You're truly infuriating. Did you know that? Thank you. Thank you. That was not a compliment. Not even slightly. I'll still take it as one. You really are so sweet. You know how to make a girl smile. Sweet. How did I get lumps with someone so annoying? I heard that. You were supposed to. I didn't whisper it, did I? Ellipses. Whatever. More like I'm stuck with you, anyway. You and your weird-ass typing. Why do you type like that, anyway? What is weird-ass about my typing? Wait, it's not on purpose? Explain yourself. Big capital letters. Yes, I know what capital letters are. I'm not brainless like yourself. I was using them, was I not? Yeah, that's the thing. You use them too often. Way too often. What are you talking about, mortal? You're using them on every single word. You're not supposed to do that. I do not type correctly. That's exactly what I'm telling you. Not correct at all. How embarrassing. I do not type correctly. Why did this thing? And why do I have to scroll all the way down? No! I ended a call! There we go. What? What did you hang up for? Little Reaper? come on, I was finally having fun. True. Why'd you leave the call? And it's all in lowercase. There's no particular reason. None whatsoever. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything. But it's still not right. LOL. If you have nothing to say, I guess I'll head to bed. I have to answer his call again? He is blushing a lot. No need to overreact. Then again, I'm not complaining. I can use this against you later, or you do actually look cute right now. Now I feel like we can start flirting. Have I been flirting in any, or should I say all of the messages before this? Because each time... Fuck. Hand over this so we can be done with this. I forgot to do autoplays. Pan! Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with. Okay, because when I have said that I feel like I'm not flirting, since this is a dating sim, has all of them been flirting and I am just stupid? Because that has been a reoccurring issue when I have spoken about like dating and stuff recently with my friends. That I am indeed very oblivious. But then again, my friends are also, it seems, equally oblivious. So, I don't know. I thought we were moving past with the whole soul thing. No more though. There's no moving on until the deed is done. You said that once or twice already. Oh, too bad, it's my soul. And like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, it's been fun messing with you. I'm kind of that. This has been amusing, but the Grim Reaper isn't real. It's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? No, you look like a very pretty stranger. Honestly, you do a little. I'm very oblivious, but I guess some options you picked could have been seen as flirting. Now it's bedtime. Bye-bye. Bye! Good night, monster. We'll keep flirting without you. No, genuinely, I have tried to pick the least flirty options, and I think I have not realized when some of them have been. Unless it's like super obvious, I will not tell either from what I'm doing, nor from what's being received onto me. He looks like a myth. Pretty. The Grim Reaper isn't real. And I'm telling you, I'm quite literally... Okay, I get it. I feel like we'll keep going in circles at this rate, so... How about a bet? A bet? Consider my interest peaked. Someone likes bets, huh? Or more like a deal. You have my attention. Continue. So if what you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Correct. I've taken many souls. I'll allow you a free pass to my soul. Oh, intriguing. If you can take it, I'll allow it. I'll hand it over happily. I'll let you, and only put up a small fight. Just a little one, I promise. And take it I shall. We'll see about that. I'm glad you're confident. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper? The Grim Reaper? No? A week? I need only a day, an hour. What did you say? What did you say? A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. Yeah, okay. Activated the smooth quick scroll. Oh. If you only need a day, why did you bother with all of this? Yeah. Are you perhaps struggling? Fine. A week it shall be. I am honor bound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal. And I am not honor bound, but you can trust me. That remains to be seen. But if you can't, what do you ask for? Your soul. You are your hand in marriage. Your soul. My soul? I suppose that makes it fair. I didn't expect that anyone would ever come after my own soul, I must admit. Scared? Huh. Mortal, I'm scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? Eat it probably? We could mix those souls and make some kind of soul baby? No, haven't decided yet. I suppose it's of little consequence. You won't be getting it. Of course I am. You don't know that. Are you really that dim? Of course I do. You have no hope. Perhaps you should save us all some time and give up already. You wish it was that easy. I'll win for sure, or I don't lose. I'll win for sure. Keep telling yourself that, mortal. If he's tried to kill me this many times, your soul will be my ultimate prize. It will yield itself to me, and it will be beautiful. But like, if he's tried to kill me so many times with all of the instances mentioned before, then am I truly immortal? Like, I should be long gone dead already, I feel like. It's kind of morbid. Taking a soul is very morbid. So... So you do win. Will we make a special date of it? Okay, now it's too flirty. What? Well, if it's going to be beautiful. We could start a night with a movie, some wine. It's not a date. Damn, that's a shame. Anyway, as fun as this is, it's getting kind of late. We can't all waste our time messaging random people on the internet. It would have taken much less time if you had done as you were told. Done as I was told? Yes. I don't usually follow orders from strangers. People usually do what I tell them to do. This is more in context. Well, perhaps you should. Oh, you're very forward, aren't you? You just seem like the type to enjoy bossing people around. I'll pass, actually. Somehow I knew you would respond like that. I am consistent. You really are ever so difficult. Part of my charm. You'll have to get used to it. Or you could refrain from being so troublesome. That would make your job too easy. My job is never easy. It is also not usually this difficult. Stop it, you're making me feel important. I guess I'm that special. Special? You? That remains to be seen. At the moment, you're just a pain in my side. You know that. Mortal, you are dismissed. Off to bed immediately. Aw, this is so fun. Dismissed. Do you not understand a word? You can go, please. Yes, I usually have that effect on people. But it's time for you to get your due rest. Wow, you're acting like you care. You'll need your rest, else our competition won't be as fun. You can just say sleep well, you know. Before we go to bed, what are these? And that turns that down. Oh! A pause and a play button. Hang up is disabled. Ah. Sleep well, Sunsy. Call ended. Hey. Hey, wait a second. How did you know my name? How indeed. I never told you. Wow, I wonder how exactly I could have known then. It's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. Is this gonna be like I'm the last soul he needs for like graduating? Oh, you circled it? Good night. No, good night. Night! Sleep well, Grimmy. Emoticon. Woohoo! Oh wait, can I change my username? Why? This one is kind of lame. Lame? It is not lame. It represents how many souls I claimed before yours. It looks like an older Discord tag. It's a badge of honor. But can I change it or not? Fine. What about my picture? The picture, by the way, is the avatar that we made. Eee, line up. You're a neat little thing, aren't you? Just for you. Aren't these basic messaging app features? Oh. Then yes, of course you can. Obviously, this program lacks in absolutely no ways. Yippee! Hatsune, no. Egg. Kinda like the doll. I feel like the sheep is a bit me. Username. Greater than you. No, it's gonna be confusing when I read it. big bar. We are the big bar. Yeah, big bar. Thanks, Grimmy. Night night. You can click your little picture to change it whenever now. Yes, I worked that quickly. You may be impressed. Enjoy. Night. The first day, complete day 1. Steam achievement. Yay! New items added to gallery. After a restless night's sleep, you wake up and head off to work. The day passes uneventful, but you can't get your mind off the strange things that happened last night. The man certainly wasn't a Grim Reaper, but you can't deny that something felt special about him either. You're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out, you finish work later than usual today. You believe that's why you didn't see the banana peels someone had left on the sidewalk. You slip over just in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from a construction site directly overhead. It falls towards you at a rapid pace. Roll to the side or wait and see what happens. It falls towards you faster and faster before a powerful gust of wind pushes it to the side. It clatters to the ground beside you. You blink a few times in surprise, then stand. It's another normal day, huh? You walk for a little while longer and finally arrive back at your apartment. Kitty! Shoesnutter! You pull out a bag of Shoesnutter's favorite treat. That's enough to wake them up. You feed Shoesnutter a couple of them, and she gobbles them down thankfully. And check on her. Shoesnutter is still sitting on your bed, curled up. She likes it there. You sit down next to Shoesnutter for a moment, thinking of when you got her. That was... a year ago. That's right, you only got Shoesnutter a year ago. It somehow feels both like it was yesterday and forever ago. You leave her be for now. Your plant. Don't water it, we watered it yesterday. It is late, I can go to bed. Or I can ask if they had anything to do with the bee-man incident. Got any paint? Nice. Patreon profile? You're kind of baby girl coded. Games. There's Pong. No, I can't lose. What do you mean that the first one is perfectly... How is it bouncing perfectly in sync on that side? Hello? Is this secretly Grim Reaper as well? Or do I not understand how... How does it do that? Is the trick to just be aligned with what's on the other side? Can I ever win then? I know this is a sidetrack, but I did win. Okay. What were the other games? Runner.exe. I need to jump over at least one. I need to jump over at least 3. Fuck you. What was the third one? Wordlet.exe. We are playing Wordle. I like a house. Okay. Okay. It's possible to have 2 S's, so it's like ships. It was ships! Let's go. What's on the internet? Ooh. Past. A clever cat. In the past, you were always a clever kitten. Present. Currently, you're in need of a cat nap, a break from the hustle and bustle of life. In the future, your curiosity will lead you on an adventure in the days to come. Okay. For the music? Ah. These are all the ones that you can pick. Gallery. Oh, it's just character design. That's sick. You used to have a little axolotl. And a bunch of them are locked. This is cool. I love this. Wallpapers. This is very me. There's the other games that pop up. Let's look at the chat room. Yes, proceed. Oh, that was stupid. Okay. Are you so hard at work you have no time to talk to me, Grim? Hello, Big Barret Grim. Big Barret Grim. Answer. Come in, Grim. Big Barret Grim. I still have my soul, by the way. So much for I need only a day, an hour. Ooh, new profile picture. You do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? And you started using these from not knowing how to do capital letters. I saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I responded, you know. I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You are the one sitting here waiting for me. Lonely, are we? Nope, not at all. Well, good actually. Me, lonely. Yeah. You seem more like the lonely one. I swear to fucking god if he kills my cat. Loneliness is not something a Reaper feels. A pointless emotion for one such as myself to hold on to. Sounds like something a really lonely person would say. Foolish mortal. What you say is simply foolish beyond words. Foolish words for foolish fools. You are the one sitting there waiting for me. Had I saved the cooking with Catboy's game? I had not. I'm adding cooking with Catboys to my library. Let me put it in the Discord as well. Sorry. I'm just trying to provide to the community. Okay. You're the one sitting here waiting for me. I'd say it does make you the lonely one, longing for my presence. Helping to lay eyes on me once again. I am simply irresistible. I was just bored. I have expected someone to jump at me all day. To, you know, steal my soul or whatever. No sign of any Reapers. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder. Looking for me. Waiting for me. That stupid face. Waiting to see you make a fool of yourself. Yuck. You will be the one proven to be a fool, mortal. Come up with your own insults. I suppose we'll be fools together then. Help him break prison. Sad face. Or is copying mortal the best you can do? Yeah, I'm getting a bit tired of mortal. I am plenty good at coming up with insults. Oh yeah? Try me. Fine. Mortal you? Give me a moment. Okay, I got one. Mortal, I've seen gravestones with more charisma than you. Oh. Is that it? Was that not satisfactory about the insult? I believe it was good. You tried your best. Anyway, I'm just gonna move on from that. Hey. Can't wait, you know? Can't wait for the day where you have to admit that you're a liar. So I read that in the completely wrong tone because I didn't know where this was going. I can't wait, you know. I can't wait for the day you have to admit that you're a liar. That you, too, are just a poor mortal. You would do best to remember your fate lies in my hands. Your life came to an end. Fuck. Your life can come to an end at any moment. Yeah, so why am I still here? Well, didn't you say you'd have my soul in an hour? Honestly, I'm surprised someone as powerful as you is taking so long. Didn't you say it'd take it in an hour? I've simply decided not to rush. What have you been doing today then? Stealing other poor mortal souls. Here I thought I was special. Interested in my day-to-day life, are we? Maybe, maybe not. Could be, or maybe I couldn't care less. Actually, yes. Is that any real surprise? I like the last one. You're the Grim Reaper. It's only natural, right? By the way, is that you in your profile pic? Is that a selfie? So, what if it is? They're so embarrassing. I bet you took it just for me. Actually, I do. I do think that's what it is. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? Shut up. You're stupid and talk too much. Forget my picture. Let's go back to talking about my day. I was busy, as per usual. And you, mortal? What takes your time during the days? Work, obviously. The bills don't pay themselves. Slaving away my life for other people. Work, obviously. Elaborate. Who's interested in whose day-to-day life now? I work as a mortician, actually. Ooh, I get to pick. I do freelance. I work in a school teaching. I make computer games. I'm an artist. I'm an animal attendant. I'm an author, actually. I kinda wanted to be an obstetrician. So that could be interesting. And then I feel like we have a bonding moment. Let's go with mortician. Shit, really? Yes. That's kinda hilarious. He's trying to be more human with all of the emojis. I'm so glad you find my profession hilarious. I sure as hell do. What are the chances? A Grim Reaper and a mortician. Sounds like the start of a joke. Two people who deal with death. Very interesting indeed. Maybe we were fated to meet. One of us definitely does. Not sure about the other. Aha! I have another shirt. I'm cold. Eep, eep, eep. Yeah. Okay. What do you mean by that? You're trying to imply, once again, that I'm not the Grim Reaper, and you are incorrect. So... I'm guessing you'd just tell me your job was being the Reaper, if I asked? At least you finally recognize it. That is my job, Jess. My job, my hobby, and my reason for living. Sure. How do you do it then? Stick your hand into their chest and pull it right out? Stick your teeth into their neck, vampire style? You sure have a wild imagination. And that is definitely not how it's done. Though I must admit, I will make a dashing vampire. White-haired vampires are in right now. Then how do you do it? Vampire root. You won't believe what happens next. They are super in. Honestly, if you're looking for a profession change, I'd keep it in mind. I will consider it. Thank you. It's very thoughtful of you. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Do you have a daily quota you have to fill, soul-wise? What if you don't get enough one day? Pick a random human and they'll do? What? No, it's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I'm simply assigned jobs, and I complete them. Usually, anyway, but here we are. Aw, so you didn't pick me out. That's kind of sad. In here, I thought I was special. It's a job. Take it seriously. I'm not going to go around taking souls at random. Why not? Would that not be more exciting for you, Grim? Okay, I can understand why, but if I was the Grim Reaper, I'd take all the souls. Mwahaha. Or I'd let everyone live extra long lives. This is why you would never be a good Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper seems to imply there are multiple. And you're speaking to the very best of them. Ooh. Obviously, I do not work alone. I cannot be everywhere at once. Do you not know how many people die a day? 150,000 plus. I'm talented. Not that talented. But surely the very best. Would have had my soul by now? You are a difficult one. You wouldn't understand my struggles. Why don't you tell me about them then? Oh, I'm a good listener. Lay them on me. I struggle plenty in life. You can tell me. Why don't you tell me about them? Lay them on me. You are them. Wow, all caps. This is how dire the situation is. And yet, you're sitting here perfectly content to keep living. Despite that not working for me. My bad, I didn't realize it would inconvenience you. I really am so very sorry, Mr. Grim Reaper. Honestly, I do feel a little guilty. Sorry. Nope, my bad, I didn't realize it would inconvenience you. So you'll hand it over? Nope. I say nope a lot. 1,000 curses upon you. Only 1,000? Weak. Nothing about me is weak. Nothing? Approved by fairies and witches, daze these fair men to break your curse. Tried and tested. Blush, blush. Nothing. What about your love for me? What about your want for me? Ooh. You're saying that's your... Fuck. Switch up the voices. You're saying that's not weak? Mortal, you walk a fine line. A very fine line. It's okay to admit that you were wrong, you know? I'm never wrong. Then your want for me must be... There's enough of that. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining you. Got nobody else to talk to, huh? Of course I do. Well, off you go then. Be a bother to them instead of me. Well, I thought I could go be with Shoe Snarre. In my head, I was like, I know it's a mix of the Swedish and the English. Shoelace. What the fuck is lace? And then I just saw like embroidery lace instead of... You know, it doesn't matter. Why would I do that when it's so fun to bully you instead? I'm bullying you, not the other way around. Are you sure? Positive. Unfortunately, this is how I flirt. I'm not saying that the entire thing I get back, especially not how this started, would work. But if flirt, this is it. Anyway, now that I have your undivided attention. This is my... Wait. He does have a axolotl. I didn't notice that yesterday. Before you get into the weird Grim Reaper thing, I have a really important question. This should be hilarious, I'm sure. What the hell are those emojis? I mean, they're cute, but why so suddenly? Did you just discover emojis or something? There were so many. Okay. I will click in a second, but it's 10:30 and I should just feed my cats real quick. So since the ads just started, I will be right back. I have too many things on my lap. Wah! And just as I saw, it's a... No. Ay, ay, ay. About... Ay, ay, ay. No, not about the ay, ay, ay. About the ads running out. What the hell are those emojis? They're a mortal custom. No. A custom? I mean, people use them to chat. But once you use, they're kinda... Thank you, I'm well aware. Well, they are kinda cute, but they're also kinda weird. What? They are not. They kinda are. According to the internet, emojis are frequently used in text chats. Someone, Yahoo Answers specifically said so. Wait. Okay, thought I could adjust my desk seats, but apparently not. They are, but no, those ones usually, or at that high of a frequency. Those are called cow emoji. They're not really normal emotes. Damn it. You didn't use them yesterday, did you? Why the sudden change? The entire way your right is different. It's like a 100-degree flip. Nah, the first one. Doesn't even matter. I shall refrain from using them further. Oh, but you're so cute. Ugh, I wish I'd never called you. You're grumpy. You're the one that wanted my full attention. Was there something in particular you wanted to say? No, not really. Then why did you call? No. I just wanted to see how quickly you'd answer. I believe this is a new record. I only had the option to answer. Next time I won't answer at all. You get a trophy or something? No. Then definitely won't pick up next time. Did that thing just blink? Might have just been me. It felt like it blinked. Of course you will. You are drawn to my charm after all. I can't tell if you're very self-confident or completely full of yourself. What? Well, first things first. Self-confidence is, as mortal might say, hot. There's no point in arguing with me there, because I am correct, as per usual. Secondly, you keep saying grim this, grim that. My name is not Grim. Why would my name be Grim? Completely and utterly foolish. I don't know, just kinda suits you. You look like a Grim. What is your name then? I'm sure you'd love to know, wouldn't you? How you must desire my name to fall from your lips. Huh? The only one desiring that is you. If you say so. You're not disagreeing with me, I see. Listen here. My name is not for mortal ears. It's classified on all levels. How the hell can a name be classified, or that doesn't make any sense? The reasoning for that is classified. Oh, it just reminds me of Criminal Minds. You know, when all of the women are at the bar and there's this guy pretending to be an FBI agent. And he's like, oh, it's classified. And then gets to asking if he can see your badge, and it's classified. And they're all like, does it look like this? Or anything like this? Or like this? Oh, of course it is. Should have guessed, really. But this is super unfair. You know my name. Life is unfair. The only fairness is in death. Pretty fun of being alive. Anyway, why wouldn't I know it? It's quite literally my job. Well, like you hacked into my computer when you installed this virus-riddled program. Then you stole my information. If that's what you wanted to believe. If that's what you want to believe, be my guest. I'll just stick with Grim then. Or maybe I should come up with another nickname. How about Ghost? How about Little Lamb? Or how about Snowball? Ooh, not Ghost. Definitely not Ghost. Snowball is easier for me to say. What's that? That's something you would call a dog. No, you will not call me Snowball. I thought it was kind of cute. And you're also kinda cute, so... I think it's a good fit. No. Just no. 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 You're a little picky, aren't you? How about... you're bright like the moon. Luna? Moonlight? What? No. Storm. Ugh, no. Generic white-haired anime boy. Negative Komeda. Guessing that's a reference. I don't know. Mr. Bones? I like Q-tip. Q-tip? Why would anyone want to be called that? I thought it was a good one. Phantom? Phantom? God, what else is white? Eyes? Ugh. Steve. No. Then, you know what? Grim will do just fine. Lord, please help. Please don't subject me to these nicknames any longer. Okay, Steve. No need to overreact. No need to overreact, Grim. You. Me? Yes, you. You are the only one here. Your words make me want to wring your neck myself. Wow, that's kind of rude. Huh. I don't know if I'm into that kind of thing. Through a computer screen? Good luck. One of these two. Because this one is funny. What? I'm not... It's not a kink thing. It is. It is not. It's an act of frustration. Hey, I'm equally frustrated over here. I just want to know the name of the man who wants to kill me. Wouldn't anyone? Where's the fun in that? Keep me in your mind, wondering. Just call me Grim. If I have to listen to even one more of your stupid nicknames, then I may combust on the spot. What about me? What about you, what? I get a nickname? Why would you need a nickname? I know your name perfectly well. Sunsea. And that is a nickname. Perhaps you find yourself too flustered hearing your name spoken by someone like me. I just think nicknames are fun. Flustered by you? What if I am? Nickname's fun. And you got one, so I get one too. You wouldn't want to be unfair, would you? Oh, I love being unfair to mortals. Life is unfair, the only fairness is death. Right? Me, a little hard. Those pretty little ears work, after all. You think they're pretty? What? No. But you just said it. Pretty little ears. I was trying to insult you. Weird insult, buddy. Look, a nickname is unnecessary. But if you had to pick one, what would you pick? Annoying, irritating, infuriating. Those are adjectives. My bad. I didn't realize we had a nickname police here. Give me a proper nickname. Seems like someone isn't creative, huh? Creativity is not something I lack. In fact, I do not lack. Yeah. Lay it on me then, Grim. Well, it's... I'm waiting. What did your creative mind come up with? There's 4 things that I hate being called, and sunshine is one of them. It's fine. It's all good. It's not all good. Let's continue. Sunshine? You think I'm like sunshine? Sorry, I misspoke. I meant nightmare. Better, honestly. I think you meant it, actually. I don't mind being your sunshine. Please refrain from speaking anymore. It's rather grating. I'm stuffing your ears. La 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 la, I cannot hear you. You're literally not doing that. You're so nice, Grim. You are delusional. Completely and utterly. You don't seem so sure. La 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 la. There's nothing more certain in life, or death, for that matter. Fine, then I'm completely and utterly delusional. But also you think I'm like sunshine, so I have that going for me. You really do seem kind of adorable sometimes, you know? You look at me like that, but nah. You have that awful attitude, yet come up with such a cute nickname. I think you should say it again. No. Fan, both are about hearing it again. I think you should say it again. Say it one more time. No, I refuse. Please. Pretty please. Pretty please with sugar on top. That makes no sense. Why is there sugar on top? Forget the sugar. Come on. Pretty please. No, absolutely not. What if I hand over my soul for it? You'd really do that? No, I want you to say it again. Ugh. Really, you can only blame yourself for coming up with such a cute nickname. There's no reason to be so shy, a little reaper. Huh? Shy? You would call me shy? I'm anything but. That's why you're so flustered right now. I am not flustered. I can call you whatever I want. So timid, so shy, so hesitant. Adorable. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. You're just a little bit shy. That's okay. Your pink face gives away your secret timidness. Yeah, I would probably point that out. I'm the Grim Reaper, for God's sake. I'm none of those things. Then prove it. Don't worry, I can wait. Let me get my popcorn. Ugh. Seriously. You're seriously hellspawn. You're like sunshine in the worst of ways. You're far too bright. I hate sunlight. I don't mind casting some of my rays down at you. I can't help it if I'm naturally radiant. I doubt you can help your natural stupidity either. Oof. Grim. What now? You're blushing. If you blush like that, you make me want to tease you more. You really are cute. You know what? My cat's on fire. I gotta go. Your cat is on fire? Your what? And I think I left my stove on, and my fridge open, and the front door unlocked. Running away just like that, huh? I think I've used those excuses before too. But I like talking to you. It's actually kind of fun in a weird way. You just gotta look past the Grim Reaper cosplay thing you got going on. And the fact that you illegally installed this app on my computer, of course. It's not a... And even if your personality is kind... Wait, what's wrong with my personality? I didn't say there was anything wrong with it, Grim. But if the shoe fits... My personality's fine. Yours, on the other hand. Also, I didn't illegally install anything. Your mortal laws don't apply to me. Really? I wonder what the court would think if I sued you for invasion of privacy. They would never catch me anyway. Aha, that's where you're wrong. I'm tracking your location right now. What? Just kidding. Unless... Trick it all you like, you'd never be able to reach me anyway. Why do you live in another country? Sunshine, I live in another plane of existence. Let me guess. Australia? Oh, kinda wanna guess Australia. Australia? What? Australia? Yeah, Australia. That is a location on Earth model. Is it really though? Is there really any proof it's on Earth? They should have picked Finland because there's such a huge conspiracy that Finland doesn't exist. And he's pale as fuck. I'm allowed to say this, I neighbor Finland. Have you considered picking up a map? And Finland is not present on numerous maps. What if the maps are lying? I mean, Australia's got all those spiders and animals that want to kill you. Seems like a different dimension to me. Maybe if I sent you to Australia, the wildlife would do my job for me. No, you buffoon. I'm in the underworld. I thought that would be obvious. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. Mostly, Australia might be a hoax. Since when do they have Wi-Fi in the underworld anyway? Or computers, or posters. Nice posters, by the way. The underworld seems to have it all. Do you think I should make the move? You are not destined for the underworld. Okay. No. Don't fancy a roommate? I would rather perish than share my space. Aw, even with me. Especially with you. I'm gonna scoot. Wait. There we go. I just scoot my hair in. Chair. And now my blanket got stuck. Okay, there we go. Shame. I think I'd make a great housewife. What? I could help you cook, clean, bathe, if you ask me nicely. Excuse me? I don't need help bathing, of all things. I can bathe myself perfectly enough already. Always room for improvement. I think I'm gonna ignore this one and see what happens, since you can just move on here. You don't want me to wash your back, Grim? Shame. I could even wash your hair for you. I think I could offer a good full body scrub. Hair. My hair. You not have hot water in the underworld? Of course there's hot water. That is not the problem. Perfect. And it all works out. Maybe I'll even throw in a massage. If you give me one too, if you pay, if you beg. If you pay. There will be no massaging or cooking together or sharing a house, do you understand? But bathing is still on the table, eh? No. It absolutely is not. Wait. There we go. Sorry, had to click on something in OBS. Well, if you ever change your mind, I assure you, I won't. Anyway, you're changing the topic. If anyone's changing the subject, it's you. How did you even learn to install the virus on my computer? Did you take on an advanced underworld hacking class, Grim? What? No, don't be stupid. I learned it myself. All on your own? Yes, got a problem with that? Not gonna lie, I'm impressed. As you should be. My talents are plentiful and perfected. Actually, I changed my mind. I decided I'm appalled instead. Absolutely disgusted. Talk about from one extreme to another. Maybe if you actually had some form of security on your computer, it wouldn't have been less easy. I have security. Yeah, what one? Whatever one came with the computer. Right, wasn't hard to get in at all. Are you sure you aren't some super hack? As if I'd have the time for nonsense like that. Reaping souls is hard work, you know? Is it? I mean, every time we talk you're sitting in your room. Do you expect me to be working 24/7? As a Grim Reaper? Yeah, kinda. Anyway. So you really just made up this whole program yourself? Like you have already said, yes. How? How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand at all, trust me. Not that I'd tell you anyhow, anyway. Did you pay someone else to make it? Are you an idiot? I said I made it. I do not lie. But if you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. A tutorial? Like a video on programming? Yeah. I made use of the resources I had. Is that a problem for you? Not at all. Very resourceful of you. I shall add this to the list of attributes I associate you with. And what exactly does this list say, dare I ask? Annoying, creepy, weird, kinda cute, very resourceful. Annoying, creepy, weird, weird again, weird for a third time, just because why not? I am near none of those things. You are all of those things. You're not too bad looking. I have exactly 0 traits that relate to cuteness. None whatsoever. Not true. Like, yeah, I would describe him as, like, more cute looking. I think I would say cute over handsome. I am the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper is not cute. How do you not understand something so elementary? You should tremble. Tremble? Yes. You should be terrified. Wait a second. Oh my god. What is that behind you? What are you on about? That plushie on your bed. It's so cute. Oh no. Hey god, it's not cute. So I was correct. It wasn't there yesterday. You did not see that. Hey. Yeah, I'm in the corner. You're gonna see why when I flip over to like the other screen, because right now we're on a like FaceTime call with the Grim Reaper. But when we go into like the full-on messaging app, then I'm like over the icon on the software. Yeah. That's why currently the chat is over here. I can put it here over his chest for the time being. I will have to move the chats back and forth a lot. You did not see that plushie on his bed? Not a word about it. Do you understand? Hey, Snarktorken! Snarkfröken! Snortork! Kissesnor! Hey, Storsnor! She's ignoring me. What? How did you move that so fast? Bring it back, it's adorable. What's its name? What the hell would I give it a name? Yeah, one of my cats are here. Hey, Snoris. Storsnor. Snorkan. Snortorkan. Hey. I think she wants me to add this to my lap as well. Before she jumps up. Yeah, now she's here. Here's my Giga Snor. She's my big girl. Yeah. Yeah, are you a big girl? I don't want to have your ass in my face. She is pretty much the size of my torso. We think there might be like Maine Coon or something in her. Only ever so slightly. She's so huge. She's huge. Min stora lilla katt. Jo. Hey. That's the microphone. We don't touch the microphone. We still don't touch the microphone. Stop trying to touch the microphone. Stop trying to touch the microphone, kitty cat. I guess I will just have a tail in my face now. Okay. The plushie. He's embarrassed. Oh. A he? Oh shit. Grim has a little plushie. How adorable. This is the highlight of my day. This is so unexpected. My first cat, Biffen, was basically pure muscle and had 60% scars. Loved him dearly, and he only laid on me. Aww. She is very aggressive about her head pets. Like, she will bonk her head into you with all her force. And she does it when you drink your coffee. She tries to do it with a coffee mug. When you eat cereal, she does it in the cereal bowl. She's everywhere. Oh, cauliflower ears, yeah? Green has a little plushie. How adorable. Or this is the highlight of my day. Highlight of my day. Stop talking. He's so cute and pink. Let me name him for you. No. How about... No. Ah! Stop. Stop cuddling with the mic. Oh, I've got the perfect name. His name is Azriel. Okay, that's cute. Azriel the Axolotl. I'm somehow unsurprised by that name. And what's that supposed to mean? The Angel of Death. Of course you would name him Azriel. It is much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure you were about to spout. My wrist font wants to exist. It is late, so I go to sleep. Have fun, good night. Sleep well, Kira. Have good dreams. Look out for malware from the Reaper. I would have given him a great name, actually. Something absolutely fabulous, something positively devious, something so cute. Cute. Well, he has a name. As great of a discussion this is, due to cause. Isn't it a bit too late to go off to work? Mortal, death can call at any time. That's still the microphone. Stop trying to... Stop. You are pushing away the microphone. You are not allowed to touch the microphone. Nay, that's my keyboard. Ooh. I guess we're having a little cat break. Are you... She's on my neck. Rest. Here she is. Up on my neck rest. Okay. Okay. Talk later, little human. See ya, Graham. Yeah, I suppose you shall. Look after yourself, Sansi. Claiming your life belongs to me only. That almost sounded romantic. This can be quite romantic, don't you think? Have a good night, Sansi. Okay, before I hope that this clicks away. This is why I have my camera up here. It like covers my avatar very well. Nice. Second day complete. New item added to gallery. Is that axolotl? You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Yeah, it's very interesting. Oh, I forgot to show you the ads that you saw down in the corner here. They keep changing and they actually lead to actual games on Steam. So I have opened several links and I've been sending them to the games chat in Discord, some of them. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. But then whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you're walking home contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head and see a truck rushing down a hill towards you, though no one sits in the driver's seat. Keep walking or wait where you are. You stop suddenly, watching the truck. It barrels forward, crashing into an empty shop just ahead of you. A power pole falls down just to add a little more chaos. Thankfully, You're completely unscathed. Ah! I am not the staircase. Your bed! I think I can water it now. It has grown some new leaves. Can't help but feel pride to give it a big drink of water. Tjusnare! Play. You pull out Tjusnare's favorite toy, a small mouse on a stick. As soon as she locks eyes on it, she jumps to her feet and gets down low, ready to bounce. You spend a significant amount of time playing a game of cat and mouse with Tjusnare, time well spent in your books. Tjusnare is hanging out on your bed, enjoying the last bit of sunlight coming through the window. Sitting in the sun is her absolute favorite thing in the entire world, after you, of course. She purrs as you give her a belly rub. Fortunately, Tjusnare loves belly rubs. Seeing how happy she is makes you wish you were a cat napping in the sun all day. Yes. Your favorite bed also happens to be your only bed, but that doesn't matter. Your soft green bedding sits against the pristine sheets. You sit down on the edge of the bed and look around your room. Makes you smile. Your style has changed a lot over the years, but you're very proud of how it looks right now. Or it was little anime figures, very minimal, rainbows everywhere, share with a sibling, very minimal. White walls, white bedding, minimal decor, you like the new color. You can't wait to see how your style will continue to change into the future. I guess let's look first at the gallery. Oh, his new profile picture. Halloween 2023. Ooh. Yeah, Halloween was recently, was it not? Because it's on the 7th. Did this game start on my fucking birthday? Without me realizing? Yeah, because I've now slept 2 nights. My birthday is the 5th of November. Oh, it depends. This is American though. It's the 11th of July. July, yeah. What's today's wordle? Let's go smile. An eye is in there. No, because we have no L. Nice. I know it's one of the starter words. Okay. It's so difficult when you don't see the highlights of your keyboard. See. Pivot, no. Oj. And that's not correct. But none of them. Ooh. Damn, this is hard. I'm trying to look through what letters that I have. A D. Tibia. Ugh. Yeah, I would not have guessed that. Hello, Ask. Welcome, and thank you so much. I got stuck in the stupid Wordle. This is only a minigame. I'm gonna start with smile again. It's so hard when you can't see the letters that you already used. Oh, you're in Greenland now. How is it? Going home again on Monday. I see. How has it been so far? It doesn't say if it's double letters. It just counts them as yellow anyways. Because I can't have both of those be yellow. It's good, cold, lots of snow in Nook, and we've seen a bunch of northern lights. Oh, I'm so jealous. I also really want to see some northern lights. I'm gonna check my... Ooh! It's not tarot cards today. infinitepop.com. Hee, fun. I should get to chatting with the devil. Oh, not the devil, the Grim Reaper, I mean. Leave me alone? Oh, he's upset today. He even made his profile picture all black and dark. He's really upset. Do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Okay, I need to know what this game is. So far, as soon as you click something, it gives you a game on Steam. You're the manager of talented stars. Heart Agency. Adrian Hart is a reclusive composer dragged into the world of entertainment industry by his famous sister to become the new personal assistant of one of the elite talents who calls the agency home. He's none too happy about it. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one. Okay. Message not sent? What? Edgy Reaper Boy? Steve? Ram? This just makes me want to send more messages. Is it because I clicked to add? The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? We're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Maybe being Trojan bomb. Got pink lemonade. Yeah, pink lemonade. I don't understand the Trojan bomb reference though. But I got this on special offer at ICA Maxi. Yeah, it's 7-Up Zero. It was like 2 for 25, so I got one for me and one for my brother. Also, I'm spending the most of next week with my girlfriend. Oh, that's nice. Never seen them in a petflaska. It's my first time seeing them as well, so I felt like I had to get them, and since my brother was there as well, I got one for him as well. Great sister points. A ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Usually by a large container from the corner store. Ah, I see. It's my first seeing them, like, at all. Why are you incapable of listening? I swear, you don't listen purposely. Well, yes. Nor following a single simple instruction. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It's none of your business. You are not meant to admit to it. What am I supposed to do with you? I already forgot. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It's none of your business. Is it not? I very clearly said for you to not call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. Only messaged you. And it didn't even send. Is something wrong? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me. Do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the function. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Why are you being extra edgy right now? If I want to go with the funny answer, it's the edgy one. But if I feel like these two are something more, I would say. This if I'm more so cared. No, let's go with this. It's like a mid-between. Oh god, are we already at almost 3 hours? I think I'm gonna end it after this day. But since we're just on call now, it's gonna be a long day. So, no need to run away already. I Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. What happened? What makes you think there's a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. There's something about this font. Sometimes I feel like the words are like too close together. You say that, and yet you've called me anyway. So, it makes me think something happened. It seems your skill of deduction are adequate, at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Will you turn your camera on? Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Really? Grim? Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. It's only 8:30 in Greenland. We're not eating dinner at 23:30. I know it's further away, but I would not expect 3 hours. For some reason I thought it was in 2 hours. Interesting. You're mine? Yes. Is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us? Are you sure you're okay? Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. I'm gonna be a little offended. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. You should eat something. I can replenish a little energy that way, but it's not enough. I just need to rebalance. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. It's nothing personal, sorry. You make me wear more, correct? To rebalance. Yes, I solely spent 2 hours today. What does that even mean? Not going to lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Right, you're so, huh? Let us resume via text. Okay. This will work better. You are simply too bright. Too bright? Like sunlight. Can I change my icon? Is there any... I should be this. I mean, that is the sun, but I don't like it. It's ugly. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. I can't decide if you mean that. Fuck, it's still me. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense and yet be so not? I am unsure. You are an enigma to me. You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. Then tell me. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, it's like a mirage. I see. Right. It's beyond odd. Most living creatures have an aura of solid color. Most? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors, but the coloring is still solid, always. Ah. I still don't understand. You have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You are not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench and it's thick. Yours is not like that either. So, what is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that's why it's like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or made a blood promise, then broke it? A blood what now? A curse? I don't think so. And you have made no promises vowed on blood. I think I would remember if I had. So no. Indeed, you would know if you had, and the consequences of breaking them are severe. I will have to rule both of these out, then. Rule them out of what exactly? Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? All this talk of curses and blood promises is something out of fiction. Completely not real. It is very real. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you stop making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. I'm split between these two options. It just makes no sense because it doesn't. I can try. Let's be a little hopeful because he's a little bit angsty today. I suppose it will have to do. So what's this idea of yours then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. What? You've gone insane. Brilliant. Oh, I've always dreamed of just that. What? Then maybe you will take me more seriously. Take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory. How exactly does one channel life force? And what exactly does that mean? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing. But you've just gotten a buttload stranger. I've not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I have a formal connection between us. Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, and it's a necessity to form the bridge between us. The bridge, of course. Don't let anyone ruin your day. It's your day. Ruin it yourself. Sorry. Can it be a pretty bridge? Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my conscience to you. Oh, brilliant. Is this like a demonic possession? Truthfully, I suppose so, yes, they are quite similar. Well, there's a first time for everything, I guess. Let's say you're not lying. What will happen to me? Nothing bad will happen unless you resist me once a connection is made. And if I do resist, your mind will simply break apart and fracture. I'm stronger, and your mind will not be able to fight back against me. Hey, Mr. Yosta. He ran across my bed and then under it. Fracture. What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore. No. You will be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind? Boom, demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? Grim? Shall we begin? I'm gonna be possessed by a demon. Wow, I love talking to a blank screen. Ugh, I suppose it's needed. Fine, whatever. No plushie. I'm scanning the room for a plushie. Happy now? You don't look very hurt. Where are these injuries then? What? You said it's not something visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? I worry otherwise, the suspicion of not knowing is too much. I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. It is simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection join anything, not wait then? You know, until you've recovered? Inte klasa sönder min matta. Do not scratch. Nej. Ah. My cat is scratching my rug. You know, until you're recovered. Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it's nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. If you say so. I guess none of this is real, but I still feel bad. Okay, so I just look at you. Just... Ni ska inte bråka. Hey. Cats, stop fighting. I'm gonna go through a possession. I don't want you fighting. I don't want to be distracted. This needs my full focus. Yes? Don't look away until the connection is formed. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Once I've connected you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. You aren't gonna make me do weird things, right? Hello, hello. And yeah, the Swedish accent is coming up more and more nowadays. And I'm not gonna blame Jensei for anyone coming here. Or maybe I will, it depends on how you behave, I guess. Behave badly, and I will blame Jensei. Yes! Oh, thank you for the follow! I study experimental biomedicine. Which I should be studying right now, but I'm instead dating the Grim Reaper, I guess. And eating Amarja candy. Trying to break off the arms on this little star so I don't eat too much at once, because then it's hard to talk. White chocolate has a tendency to like stick to the roof of my mouth, I feel like. Anyway. Welcome. You aren't gonna make me do weird things, right? Or are you gonna take control of my body? What do you think? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. Got screwed over by code from gymnasium, otherwise I would be a med student too, but instead I got discharged and burned out. Yeah, I was kind of screwed over because I graduated gymnasium in 2020. And then I was screwed over by starting university straight away. But I know I would be worse off if I didn't start immediately. Because if I had taken a break, I don't think I would ever be able to like re-enter academia. And I kinda need that. Like, there's extremely few jobs that I would be able to do without an education. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. Yeah. It happens. It is fine. Everyone does their own thing. It is unfortunate when circumstances don't line up. But what can you do? It's circumstances out of your control. Dwell on it and it's only gonna feel worse. COVID screwed my teacher education, so I went into personal assistant and then further into that field. Great respect for personal assistant and that entire field. Also to teachers. I have a bunch of friends who are becoming teachers. A lot of them are graduating for this summer as well. Guiding? A certified nature guide? That sounds really cool. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly? Elf is good bean, a good-natured dork. Love that, honestly. I bought soil today, like proper planting soil, so I can start making seedlings for the garden soon. So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly? Look for said answers. Which means 9 hells. You ask so many questions. I mean, you're free to talk. It's fine to keep jumping in between. It's all up to you. No pressure on anyone talking, but if you want to, you're free to do so. I keep moving the chat around on screen to where it matches depending on what like screen I'm on. I guess I can have it up here before I put it over the shirt, so it was like minimally in the way. Oh, Mr. Soil, well, I happen to be something of a soil expert myself. Nice. This is just some basic like pre-manured seeding soil. Soiled that I got at ICA Maxi. They were like 25% off, so I got 2 bags. So what was it? 20 liters. Yeah. Big Japs are welcome. I'm a Japper myself, always talking. It's very fun. I took biology too, but for plant and tree bio. Ooh. That's interesting, I haven't heard of that one before. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm going to have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it. Smell it. Yeah. That almost sounds gross. Sure, you could have phrased it a little bit better. Yeah, I think this is more true to me. I'm also doing this like how I would feel like I would answer, because then I'm less looking for the optimal answer, which is how I usually get stuck in games like this. And maybe it will give me answers to what is stopping me from completing my godforsaken task. Yeah, so this is the Grim Reaper. He's trying to kill me. He's not succeeding very well, and he made his app and started chatting with me. And we kind of made this deal that within a week, if he manages to kill me, he can take my soul, and I will only put up a small fight. And if he fails, I get his soul. Already forgot. Stop him from godforsaken task. Whoa, stop right there. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, you know, kill me, how do I know that this isn't a trick? I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. Trust the guy who wanted to take my soul, right? I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. Fine, I believe you. Well, are you prepared? As prepared as I'll ever be. Come at me, Grim. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm between these two. As prepared as I'll ever be. Stay still and prepare yourself. I'm supposed to keep intense eye contact. Nearly there. Grim. Shh! Don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage, and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. Fan jävla... Eyes are touching. I am. A little hard. There you are. Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling. I'm as still as I can be whilst reading. What you... Dude, what is going on? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? I feel like I need to move this. Is this camera better? not being a square, being a rectangle. I don't really mind. No, it should be a little bit more this way. There we go. But I'm not hitting. Not hitting it. Yeah. That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but... You really were serious this whole time? You're actually the Grim Reaper? I told you. Now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. As I've been telling you the entire time, I'm always truthful. I just spat on my mic. Ugh. Sure, he would like that though. I'm always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. How could that be possible? That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? The connection, or it feels itchy? The connection? I feel it like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a part of my conscience to you. Haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscience will be inside you. Then I could, technically, see through your eyes. That makes absolutely no sense. It makes perfect sense. Grim? Yes. What if my mind... You'll be fine. I can be left as a husk if this is like an unstable connection and I resist. So it's like a big worry. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited to each other. I don't trust you with that suit. Anyway, if you say so. I do believe him now, though. Like, I have enough evidence. Okay, I believe you. Good. This is the start of a partnership between the two of us. Does that mean I get to keep my soul? It means you can keep it today. Is that good enough? Suppose. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection. A bridge. Okay, I can imagine a bridge. Here's a huge bridge. It's a little bridge. Small tips. They can use small, but when I was asking for pretty please, they couldn't have pretty please. It was only pretty please. Give me pretty please, please, please. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours, and the other side is mine. I'm simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. What do I do? When I tell you to do so, when I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. But hold tight on the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. Okay, I can do that. I'm not gonna resist. I'll hold on tight. Good. Make sure you do. I don't want to deal with the consequences of any unfortunate accidents. Though, as you said, it would make my job a little easier. Phew. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. This is not. This is too unserious. I'm not cool as a cucumber in this situation. Okay. Close your eyes. They made it dark instead. Okay. Okay. Oh, right, it's me. Okay. When I've made it across, you can open them again. Huh. That doesn't make sense. Interesting. Grim, maybe this is a bad idea. What if I accidentally... I'm worried about hurting you. I'm scared that if I accidentally... Mortal, calm down. Stop worrying so much. As long as you stay calm, then nothing will go wrong. I think something's wrong. It doesn't feel right. Sorry, I'm calm. Yeah, I'm fine. I trust you. That was too close. You seriously know how to stress me out. Sorry, I can be an anxious person. I'm nearly there. Stay composed for a little longer. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. And he's just in his room. Couldn't I get another new screen? Oh, thanks. How do you feel? Strange. That is normal. Now let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. Ah. What is it? How did you... How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. You can read my fucking mind. It is not permanent. It's a little weird. There are worse voices to hear in your head, I'm sure. Like your own. You should be thankful that you are graced with mine. Now here we go. So you can see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels... sparse? Is that bad? That's exactly what I want a pretty man to call me, but okay. Now is not the time for flirting. We're figuring out my aura. I'm unsure at the moment. I don't know what it means. Hey, why are you pulling that kind of ugly face? You have some serious resting bitch face right now. You look kinda built up right now. Ugly face. What? Ugly? I'm far from ugly. Fine, but what's with that face? It's bright. You're bright. I've told you this already. Pay more attention. What's wrong with bright things, anyway? Do you sparkle in the sunlight like the vampire from that movie? What? No. It hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. Be careful not to damage your eyes then. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice. Except I must look closely if I am to work out what exactly is wrong with you. but it hurts you. That makes me feel kind of bad. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be different? Sometimes souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. Oh no, my cat has started snoring. I woke him up just because he's so loud when he snores. But yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it? You did say you were going to do that, right? It has no scent. That honestly sounds like a good thing. Phew, I was worried I would smell like the eggs I ate last night. Yeah, we can both be thankful that was not the case. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed. Which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me concentrate. Looking into my eyes, is that distracting, huh? What is it now? Graham? Open. So... in all of my years, I've never seen anything like this before. What is it? It's... you. Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. So bossy. You don't mind. I wouldn't say that, but fine. There's no one better on your plane or mind than I am. Everything people should strive to be. There's no one better on your plane than I am everything people should strive to be. Steve, at it again. I kinda named him Steve because he doesn't have a name. But he can't share with us, it's classified. I am the best of the best. That's kinda nowhere. It's an undisputable fact. Yes, I can't make any sense of this. Oh, no, that was him. Yes, I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense. This is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Ouch. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now? Now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water. Maybe it's like a shield. Maybe something is protecting me. Is there something you need protection from? Well, you? I won't harm you. I told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. And I will leave you for now. So, no answers? You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras. And then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know, that will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Huh. Knowledge is dangerous. Especially if it's wrong. So you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps, if you behave. Or beg. Rather not. You really have to beg? I mean, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to know... Maybe if you begged me first. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. He can't handle it. Like he's trying to play this cool guy, but then he gets just the smallest stuff fed back to him. And he can't handle it. Now, so suddenly, I need rest and I need answers. Answers will be coming first. Take care of yourself, okay? Do you think perhaps you could be a workaholic? Get some rest. My well-being comes second to my responsibility. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper. That is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but... You're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. And show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. So you said if you say so, everyone lies at some point. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? I mean, he does have kind of pretty eyes, actually. But it also might just be that he knows how to work his angles. You told me to focus on the pole. You are the pole. You literally told me to watch you. Of course I focus on you. Ugh, I see how it is. You act all tough, but the thought of being watched so intently makes you shy, doesn't it? And he's blushing! It does not. It does. I'm too tired to deal with this. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble when I'm gone. Night night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. How did he know what voice I was making? By the way, I am assuming I can't tell people about you. Absolutely not. If I found out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like anyone at all. Do you really have a death wish? Of course not. And what if I said yes? Maybe you just like pushing your buttons. You are truly infuriating. Thank you! Very, very much a sun answer. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile picture to that. You and your edgy teenager-like ass. I do not see what was funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seemed to convey that. Definitely did. Also, here's a picture of me. This is my avatar. Very cool. I should make myself smaller to cover this again, now that I don't need to stare into anyone's eyes. Also, big butter. I guess my last name in this, I needed a first and last name, so I'm Sansi Bar. Yeah. Hahaha, let's laugh in his face. I feel you're being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go, rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't, and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Such heartwarming support, thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your heart, your soul, you entirely. That's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. I still hate with my entire being being called sunshine. But this is good. This is actually good flirting. Complete day 3! Yippee! New items added to the gallery. Today was a very strange day for you. As it turned out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of the day at work unable to be productive. How could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy, and you decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out from their apartments to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable, and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Shoesnare. Groom. Shoesnare is looking particularly relaxed right now, and you know that's the best time to strike. Calmly, you sit next to her on the bed and pull out a rubber brush. Luckily, Shoesnare enjoys being brushed and happily sleeps through the grooming session. What she really enjoys less is having her nails clipped, but you manage to get through them all. You give Shoesnare a little treat at the end of it. Shoesnare. Shoesnare is hanging out on your bed at the moment. And as you sit down next to her, you think a little bit on your shared history. Just how did you come up with her name again? Named her after your favorite character, looked up the list of 100 best anime names, came up 2 on a whim. Yeah, basically. Twitch chat helped me out. You didn't have any particular naming plan for her. As soon as you saw her, you knew the right name. You water it again. Even more leaves have appeared now. You water it generously and feel excited that this time you didn't kill your plant instantly. Intensely. Instantly. But I think, as it is midnight, it is actually time to end this. I've also been sat here for 3.5 hours. That I really want to do a part 2 of this. Like, I think that this has been great. A part 2 is definitely in order. I don't typically play any dating sims, but this one has such an interesting concept that I'm really, really enjoying. I don't know. What do you think? Like, just as a quick vibe thing. Because I think the vibes are here for this one. It's very easy to like follow along and make the different voices. And it's like good progression. Like, it's not too slow, not too fast. It has so many details to it all that you could customize your room. You could have custom pronouns. You could have settings for if you prefer to be called beautiful, handsome, and everything like that. Like, it's very good in that sense. It has Wordle. I really want to continue with this. It's called A Date with Death again, and according to Google it has about 7 hours of gameplay. This has been 3.5. I think it was gonna be more than 7 hours for me playing. Honestly, I'm rather slow and I get easily distracted. Talking to chat also takes some time, but it's much better of an experience to be able to talk about other stuff in between. But I think I will return. Until then, however, I will be in my Discord. I'm on other social media. On Sunspot on like everything, except for, or not except for, plus an extra Instagram account called Sunsi Craft, where I do like crafty things. And I just bought new fabric, so I'm actually having some plans of that right now, and working on another sewing project. But this has been it, more or less. I will do so. Yay! I should put the craftsgram in more places, honestly. I just can't be bothered by it, if I'm being honest. Oh, I keep forgetting where I am and what I do, but it's in my link tree. It's like, it is what it is. But yeah, even though I have my DMs under request on Discord, I'm pretty much always available on Discord. Oh, there we have Nightbot talking about my Discord as well. But we'll see when I stream next. I have a bit of schoolwork stuff, but I want to get into more of a regular schedule. But until then, I will see you when I see you. Bye bye. Have a good night. I hope you had a good Valentine's Day.